Evening, folks. Dr. Freedom here with the Times of Dr. News. News from in and around the universe that are so astounding, so amazing, so weird that you may just look around for Rod Serling. I think he's still around. I'm not kidding. Kind of like Tupac. But okay. Matter of fact, I think him, Tupac, and Elvis are doing episodes together. Imagine what that would turn out to be like, Rod Serling, Tupac, and too mind-boggling to consider. Okay, let's go into some stuff. Let's get into some neat stuff. All right, now first off, some stuff that LI that had been going around, and this is via girly letters at LI, who apparently said, according to Ed Russell, I guess the new term for the companions is going to be friends, as we are referring to Yasmin, Ryan, and Graham on Series 11. Also, like I said, this ain't big spoilery stuff, so don't worry about it. Ed Russell would not go into detail about the 13th Doctor's earring, and yes, he did mention it as singular, but not two earrings, so it might be connected to Bajoran style. You remember the Bajoran earrings, from back in the day on DS9, and said there's a definite reason for it. Now, a lot of people are dreading that it's going to turn out to be the Sonic earring. Hopefully not. I don't want to see that either. Okay, someone also said that Edward Russell had hinted at the 100th anniversary of women winning the right to vote in 1918 will somehow be significant to Series 11. All right. So, weird stuff going on that front. Okay, let's go look at some pictures, shall we? Doctor Who Magazine, of course, came out yesterday, and a lot of great pictures are circulating around. Let's just take a look at a few. All right, boom. All right, wham, here we go. Oh, look at that. Also, they got rid of those leather gloves that he was wearing at the end of, where the Doctor falls. I guess hard. See, you don't get realism like that in other videos, like the poo addicts. All right, see, they've gone with the cloth style glove like Hartnell actually wore. I like how they got the monocle and whatnot. And Hayley Nebauer says, we made the cloak from black Venetian wool, which has a lovely drape and a soft sheen to it. And this is, of course, Ben Jackson 3.0. Sorry, 2.0 was Elliot Chapman. He started doing Ben Jackson for Big Finish since Michael Graves is no longer with us. And that is a lovely shot right there. Ain't it? Look at that. You've got the first Doctor's ring right there. And another lovely, great shot with this young actress playing Polly. There you go. There you go. Let's see, this is just lovely stuff, man. It really is. This is incredible, especially the way they're going to tie it in to 10th Planet. And according to Doctor Magazine, also, the one entire, I guess, room from 10th Planet, the Waycall room, the reception room, not the reception room, but the radar room order has been duplicated, if I remember correctly. So, wham, right there. Oh, look at this. This is just really, really on the mark. Now, my friend Elijah, though, would say the colors are off on the clothes, but if you want to go that far. And, of course, this was one of the scenes from the trailer, if I remember correctly. So, where, Polly actually sees the glow, which is something that had not been seen before all the way up until the new series, but now they've kind of thrown it back into the old series, give a little extra kick there. So interesting stuff going on. Once again, I cannot highly recommend enough. If you're looking for this kind of stuff, go over to Girly Letters on Twitter. Okay, so matter of fact, wham. So lots of good stuff going on right there. Matter of fact, quote from David Bradley, I was playing the guy who was playing the Doctor, but now I'm the Doctor, and it's absolutely thrilling. And it's, oh, man, it's, like I said, just really good stuff. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought there was one more thing, and I can't find it now. You see, this always happens to me. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh, that, of course, they show you a preview of next issue, which is going to be Pearl Mackey's the Bill Potts. And it's definitely going to tug on some heartstrings, she says. Wham. So, lots of cool stuff. Okay. All right, here we go. Here's some more stuff. Okay, Lily Travers. This is on the Twice Upon a Time script, of course. Lily Travers, who's playing Polly. I thought it was beautiful and really tear-jerking. It's a perfect balance of funny and sad. David said it's been very emotional on set at times, and the energy is really intense. Now, Jared Garfield had to say, in a scene we shot today, I believe he's playing Ben, if I remember correctly, Ben Jackson. He's a bit terrified. He doesn't really know what's going on, and I've got explosions happening left, right, and center. Lily Travers, quote, I always seem to end up in wigs, so I'm quite happy with this. I feel like the missing Thunderbird sister. And if you all remember the one, I think it was Lady Penelope off Thunderbirds, if my memory serves. So there you go. See more top signs that you've watched too many Jerry Anderson programs. Okay. Casting director Andy Pryor said, quote, we had to find two people convincing enough and strong enough to be companions Ben and Polly effectively, however briefly. All right. Quote, this is from Cyber Liam. Cybermen are here too. One, his name's Liam, is quizzing Lily about her blonde do. It's a wig, she explains. It's not your own hair, asks Cyber Liam. No, and she laughs. Now, David Bradley and William Hartnell, quote, I'd like to think he would watch it with pride and say, I'm being honored in a good way. After all, I did start it all. Now, whether he was given credit for it or not, he would take it, I'm sure, and I wouldn't blame him, end quote, for David Bradley. David Bradley also said, quote, yes, there's a rivalry. I'm the doctor. No, I'm the doctor. I'm the first one. Yes, but there's a little bit of one-upmanship, but also a creeping admiration and appreciation for the other from both sides. Oh, here it is. That is a quote I'm looking for. Quote, a South Pole space tracking station has been faithfully recreated in Rothlock Studio 3. So I'm not kidding. Lots of great photos out there online running around that have been scanned out of Dr. Magazine. But the cool part is I'm going to bounce you these links from Girly Letters right here. I'm going to copy and paste them for you. See here that he put up. There we go. I'm going to copy and paste these links. I don't know if they're still going to be working by the time this video hits the air, but you're going to get these with them right here. And the cool part is when you go to this page, you can zoom this up and read it for yourself. So for you folks who don't get Dr. Magazine, if these links still work, let me know. And this way you can, read this stuff for yourself. And some really cool stuff that goes with it. Okay, another really cool news. Another Doctor Who fan has been hired to work on the series. That's right. John Smith, quote unquote, was the creator of the viral Who-Lock video, has been hired by the BBC to work on World Enough for Time and Twice Upon a Time. What? They've already finished World Enough in Time. Wait, hold the phone. What's going on here? 16th of November. How could this be new? All right. Okay. Some people are freaking out because I put up that story from Nick Briggs. I thought that they had gotten a couple of years added onto the Big Finish license, and it turns out they had already been renewed up to 2025. I am deeply sorry. Nick, you got us. That's all I got to say. All right. Now, if you scroll down here, I did the Black Hole in World Enough in Time. Smith, not his real name, told the latest issue of Doctor Who Magazine. And now with the Christmas special, they're trusting me with a whole lot more. It's been a literal dream come true. So all I was given was the original shot of Hartnell, Smith said, and a matching shot of Bradley delivering the same lines. However, there were quite a few differences, delivery, head positions, and movement backgrounds, so I knew immediately that a normal morphing transition would not work. So he goes a bit more into all this great stuff that he's done, for the last episode, World Enough of Time, all that. And I got a kick out of that another fan's been brought on into this year, because we had a fan who was inspired the one title sequence, and it's incredible stuff. All right, and lastly for today, Hayley Nebauer. She's put up these photos over on her page of concept drawings and all that for costumes that they used in Series 10 and Series and all that. And I thought maybe, if you're into this end of things, you'll get a kick out of this by taking a look at, some of her sketches versus what went out on the screen. So some folks are really into this stuff. It kind of shows you where the idea comes from and how it gets developed into what you see. So I'm going to throw this up for you as well. So once again, apologies for yesterday. I originally thought that Big Finish had only been renewed through 2020 something, and I thought they'd gotten a few more years, and that's my fault. I should have double checked that. Nick Briggs was, I guess, having a run with us. So it happens. All right, so don't forget tomorrow. Well, as of the recording, that's the 17th. There's going to be a preview clip apparently for Doctor Who on Children in Need. So we're going to have to keep our eyes out and our ears open for that. And we, if it's anything really significant, we may do an Omega Files on it. But so far right now, we're planning to do another thing for Saturday. So we'll see if we can squeeze it in or not, or if it's significant enough or not. It's just I don't like doing emergency podcasts all the time like someone else. So we just do them for fun anyway. All right. Oh, well, folks, that's all I got for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed this little glance through Doctor Who Magazine, a couple of little nifty things that happened in it. So take care, ta-ta, enjoy the rest of your day. See you later.